Hi, hello, good morning to my dear legendary students. Welcome back to
Good morning, sir.
classes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning,
Good morning, sir.
morning, all of you. So, pleasant. Uh, Welcome back to online webinar classes, Srivaswati College. This is Krishna sir, HOD of Zoology, Srivaswati Degree College. Today, we are going to discussing about continued topic of fundamentals of zoology. Yesterday, we discussed okay. So, what ma? You know very well. May audible visible? Ma.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yesterday we discussed what ma, you know very well. See, mainly five kingdoms theory. Who discovered the five kingdom theory? Come on, tell me. Who discovered the five?
R.H. Whittaker, sir.
R.H. Whittaker. R.H. Whittaker. Okay, nice. Mahalakshmi, nice. Shivani, nice ma. Thank you. How many kingdoms are there? Come on, tell me. According to R.H. Whittaker, how many
Monera Pradesha.
kingdoms are there? Number one, Munira kingdom.
Monera
Okay. Number two, what ma?
Pradesha.
Protista kingdom. Okay. Right? Next, number three, fungi. Next what ma? Plant.
Land.
Okay. Next one, animal.
Animal.
So according to R.H. Whittaker, how many kingdoms are there? Five kingdoms are. Five. How many kingdoms ma? Five kingdoms are there. Five kingdoms. I think you know very well fundamentals. So first, you know very well, Monira. So the Monira highlight point. What is a Monira highlight point? So in this Monira, you know very well, it is a for the first unicellular. What ma? Unicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms. First bullet point. And these unicellular organisms which are called prokaryotes. They are called prokaryotes. These are called what? No? Prokaryotes. Unicellular organisms and prokaryotes are there. So these are the molecules. I think you already studied intermediate level. Okay. So in these mainly in the molecular domain, mainly Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. What are Archaebacteria? Archaebacteria, example, Archaebacteria and Eubacteria are. Eubacteria are. Eubacteria. Eubacteria are. Archaebacteria nothing but it is you know very well. So these Archaebacteria are also called blue-green algae. What ma? Blue-green algae are. Blue-green algae. Blue-green algae are there. So these Archaebacteria, blue-green algae are there. Very important thing. Now, example Eubacteria. Eubacteria means all bacteria. All bacteria. I think you know you already studied botany level. So that is like that means Vibrio, okay, Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, okay. So every bacillus, all bacteria, whatever may be, that means useful bacteria and that means harmful bacteria are belongs to whatever ma Eubacteria. Eubacteria. That is very important. And unicellular organisms, prokaryotes, examples Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Here, very important thing, remember it. Remember it. For example, this is a cell ma. Cell which contains cell membrane also there. Cell which contains cell membrane also there. Video not clear? Okay. So here I would like to draw. Okay. So now clear ma. So your network problem also there. Okay. Your network problem there. I think Namira, Shwani, Salma. I think it is visible.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Visible.
Okay. I think
Audible, sir.
this problem, you must be just it will become clear. Okay. Right. So what ma I would like to give very important thing. So here what happened? For example, this is a bacteria, right? Bacteria which covered by cell membrane is there. Okay, clear? And this is a very important prokaryotes. Prokaryotes means we'll explain later. Prokaryotes and we'll explain later. So these bacteria which covered by thick cell wall is there. Bacteria which covered by thick cell wall is there, right? Thick cell wall is there. And what happened? Flagellas are there. Feces are there. Feces and flagellas are there. I think you already studied in botany. You already studied in botany level and fundamental zoology level also. Right? So this is a very important thing. What is monera? How should we should observe that it is a prokaryote, that is prokaryote, unicellular organisms, and which contains the cell wall, right? And they are living in area, airborne. They are living in air. They are living in the high temperature. They are living in the high salinity. They are living in the wherever you can go. Wherever you can observe, right? There is a, so these monerans are occurred. For example, you know very well, you should take from the body. In our body, so many bacteria are there. For example, useful bacteria are there. So that means important bacteria are there, like E. coli bacteria is there. Like you know very well something cholera bacteria to give cholera disease, right? Something you know very well. So that means TB. It's one of the bacteria. That means leprosy. It's one of the bacteria, right? Some useful bacteria are. For example, you should observe. You should observe the milk in the, that means curd. The curd which contains lactobacillus bacteria. Curd which contains lactobacillus bacteria. So that means I'm trying to say that, try to understand. So wherever you can go, so that moneran organisms are present, especially for microbes are present. Okay, what monerans are, which are, it is a unicellular prokaryotes which contain cell wall. They are present in where? That they are where it is present. They are living in high salinity, low temperature, high temperature. Okay, so few of the bacteria are parasites. Few of the monerans which are living, that means heterotrophs. Few of the monerans which are living in the autotrophs. Like you know very well bacteria. That means blue-green algae. Blue-green algae, they are purely autotrophs. Blue-green algae, that is example of cyanobacteria. For the first time on the earth, the originated organism is called cyanobacteria. Very important. For the first time on earth, okay. So the first originated organism, that is called what ma? Cyanobacteria. So this is about a brief structure of Monera kingdom. Now I would like to come into the point what I will ma Protista. Okay, what are the important points of Protista? Okay. Protista is a, who introduced the Protista kingdom? Come on, tell me. Who introduced the Protista kingdom? Anyone? Anyone? Who introduced the Protista kingdom? Protista kingdom was introduced, okay, to give a name. Yesterday I already told you the kingdom theory. So that is Ernest Haeckel. What ma? Ernest Haeckel was introduced the kingdom of the kingdom. Yes, Ernest Haeckel. Yes, yes, you given a fantastic answer, ma. Thank you very much. Okay. Ernest Haeckel. Okay. So very important thing. I would like to take one screenshot for attendance purpose. How many students are there? 1 minute. $22 members are there. Right. Thank you. Valuable time. So now, Protista kingdom was introduced. The scientist is called Ernest Haeckel, right? Very important thing. So, what are the bullet points? What are the important points of Protista? Okay? Very important thing. So, this Protista, okay, Protista which contains few of the protistans which contains, for example, already told you. So in this protista, okay, few of the protists, for example, these are the two cells are there. Two protists. One of the protists, okay, for example, nucleus are there, here nucleus are there. Okay, here plasma membrane is there, here plasma membrane also there. But okay, few of the protistants which contain cell wall. Few of the protistants which contain cell wall. Cell wall is nothing but it is a what happened na? It is a plant character. A plant character. Remembering one. Cell wall is present. That is a what ma? Plant character. That is called what ma? Plant character. Cell wall is not there. That is a what ma? Animal character. Cell wall is not there, animal character. Okay, now. So that is one of the important, the main aspects. That means what happened, ma? Protistans or protista kingdom animals which is having both characters, plant character and as well as animal characters. That is a very important thing about what that. So this protestant kingdom. That is the first point. The second point. Okay, few of the animals. Few of the protistants which is having cell wall, few of the organism doesn't have cell wall, right? Few of the protistants have cell wall and few of the organisms doesn't have cell wall. So that is very, very important. Clear? So that is very important. Now, next important point, protistants are which are moved from one place to other place. Protistants are which are moved from one place to other place with help of locomotory organs. Locomotory organs, right? So these locomotory organs means what? Locomotory organs means you know very well. Okay, what are the locomotor organs? For example, okay, so what ma flagella? What ma flagella is there? Okay, flagella is there. Right? Then few of the protistants which are having what are ma cilia. Okay, cilia also there. Okay, right? Few of the okay now, few of the animals, few of the protistants which are having the pseudopodia. What are ma? Pseudopodia also there. Pseudopodias are there. Okay, so these are the what happened locomotor organs which are present in the protista. Right, very important thing. Right, okay. So what are the mainly Protestants important thing? So Protestants was introduced, the kingdom was introduced as a cycle. Protestants having both plant characters and animal character. That's why Protista kingdom is known as. For example, this is plant, this is animal, this is plant, this is animal. Between this duster is called what? Protista kingdom. That is called what? Protista kingdom, right? So that is what ma connecting between the animals and plants. Which kingdom? Come on, tell me, beta. Which kingdom? What is the kingdom? What is the name of kingdom? That is Namira. Shiva. What beta? Salma. Kim. Right. So that is called what beta? Protista kingdom. Okay. Right. Protista. Okay, Mukim. Thank you, ma. Thank you very much. Right. So this is you know very well. So what are the examples of protista? What are the examples of protista? In protista kingdom, mainly according to RH Whittaker, so mainly two pillars are there. How many pillars? Two pillars are there. Okay, so one is algae. One is algae. That means algae means what? Chlorophyta. Example, chlorophyta. Example, what ma? Example, algae. Example, chlorophyta. Chlorophyta phyla. Example, algae. Right. So next phyla, that is protozoa. Next phyla what is protozoa? Protozoa. Clear? Protozoa. Example. So many examples are there. For example, algae. Here, algae means chlamydomonas. Here, chlamydomonas. So many examples are there. So here, protozoans. What are the examples? Examples: amoeba. Amoeba. Okay. Amoeba. Right? What happened now? Paramecium. Slipper animal cube. What better? Paramecium also there na. Paramecium. Paramecium. Okay, and these are the example of protozoans. Some of the parasites are the example Plasmodium. What man? Plasmodium. Plasmodium. So many examples are there. Actually, our syllabus also there in protozoa. We're discussing about there, right? So this is a fundamental of protozoa. So that is KRISHNA, right? Now I would like to come to the point. So fungi kingdom. Next coming to the point, fungi kingdom. So this fungi kingdom, you know very well. Okay, you know very well. The fungi kingdom, so you know very well. So these fungi, very important. Okay, the first metazoan originated on Earth. What better? First metazoan originated on Earth. This is called what man? First metazoan. Okay, for example, see, Monera is a unicellular, Protista also unicellular. You must be remembering, this point you must be right. Monera is a unicellular, Protista also unicellular. Protista also unicellular. And fungi, so you know very well, it is what I mean, metazoa. Meta means multi-cells. Multi-cells. Right? So first metazoan, that is fungi. Right? So these are the important things. What are the important about these fungi? Examples, what I mean, yeast also example, one of the example. Okay, rhizopus, one of the example. Okay, molds also one of the examples. I think you already studied in intermediate level botany, right? Just I would like to give the fundamentals, right? So that's fungi. Coming to the point, plantae. Coming to the point, what ma? Plantae are there. Okay, now. So in plantae, right? So what happened, ma? The plantae is what happened, ma? These plantae also called metaphyta. Plantae are called, ma? The plantae are called metaphyta. The plantae are called metaphyta, right? So these plantae are autotrophs. These plantae are what, ma? Autotrophs. Remembering one thing, autotrophs. Autotrophs, right? So these plantae organisms, what happen, ma'am? So they produce as they produce as food material by by the photosynthesis reaction. So autotrophs are the they produce their own food material by the photosynthesis reaction. Where photosynthesis reaction takes place in plantae. In plantae, right? That is one of the important. And these plantae are immovable. Plantae are what? Immovable, which are not moved from one place to other place. Which are not moved from one place to other place. That's why it's called, you know very well. I think it is immovable. So many plant based upon the characteristics. I think you already what are the plants are mainly can be divided into cryptogams and gymnos. That means spelurogams. So what are the gymnosperms and what are the plants can be divided into two types? Angiosperms and gymnosperms. Right? The plants are can be divided into what? Angiosperms and gymnosperms. Angiosperms, gymnosperms are there, and these gymnosperms does not giving flowers. Okay, angiosperms are can be divided into what happened, ma? Cryptograms and penilograms. Cryptograms and penilograms. Okay, and penilograms, you know very well, again can be divided into monocotyledonous and dicotyledonous. monocotyledon and dicotyledon, right? You know very well. Once I repeat, plantae are mainly based upon the structure. Okay, mainly two subkingdoms are there. That is angiosperms and gymnosperms. Okay, gymnosperm does not give flowers, does not give roots. Okay, like pteridophyta, moss examples, bryophyta. These are the examples of gymnosperms. Like the algae. What happened, ma? So these are right angiosperms. They are giving flowers. They are giving flowers. Right, fertilization takes place. Right. So these angiosperms can be divided into two types. Okay, so based upon the fruit, based upon the fruit. Okay, what happened, ma? Cryptogams and penirogams. And penirogams. So these penirogams again can be divided into what happened, ma? Based upon the cotylidae, monocotylidae, dicotylidae, monocotylidae and dicotylidae. I think you already and these plantae. You already well in the botany layer. Okay. Now, truly, we are going to now coming to the pointer. So our main coming to the pointer, that is none other than animal kingdom. What happened, ma? Animal kingdom. Next, fifth kingdom is called. Fifth kingdom is called what, ma? Animal kingdom. Okay, animal kingdom, very very important, right? So in this animal kingdom, what happened, just now I told you now. So you know very well, according to Carolus is given the binomenclature also. What happened, ma? Binomenclature also. According the Carolus Linnaeus is known as what happened, father of taxonomy. Father of taxonomy. Just you must put note before the animal kingdom. So taxonomy. Okay. Any, for example, you know very well the taxonomy startup, right? What is the smallest? The smallest what happened, ma? Smallest term of the smallest taxa in taxonomy. Come on, tell me. Any idea? How many taxes are mainly? 7 taxes are there. How many taxes, ma? 7 taxes are according to binomenclature of Carolus Linnaeus. Carolus Linnaeus. What is binomenclature? Come on, tell me. What is binomenclature? What is binomenclature? Ma? What is binomenclature? Any idea? Anyone can say what is binomenclature? Anyone can say binomenclature? Anyone can say binomenclature?
Divided by two nomenclatures.
Divided by 2 nomenclature. Okay. That is, of course, nearer to our right answer. It has, yes. Okay. Maha, very nice. Swati, both species and generic name. Yes. Very good, Swati. Nice, fantastic answer. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, so if it is binomenclature, nothing but if one having for the, we should, that means, so we should put a one name. So that means one organism is having 2 names. We should give the 2 names. That is called scientific name. Scientific name which contains what, ma? Species and genus. What happened, ma? Species and genus. Okay. That is called you know very well. First term is called genus. Second term is called species. Right? Okay. In the taxa, how many taxes are? 7 taxes are there. How many taxes, ma? 7 taxes are according to nomenclature. First taxa is called species. What, ma? First taxa is called what? Species. Right? Species. Group of species. Group of species to be form of what, ma? Genus. Group of species called what, ma? Genus. This is the first taxa. Smallest taxa. Right? In the taxonomy according to Carolus Linnaeus, species and genus. Group of genus, come on, tell me. Group of genus, come on, tell me. So class. Group of what, ma? Class also there. Yes. Very good. Very good. Swati. Class. Group of class. Come on, tell me. Of 10 minutes is there. We should conclude it. Okay. Order. Okay. Right. What happened, ma? You know very well. Group of genus. You know very well. Group of genus. We should be called it order, ma. Order. Group of genus which is called order. Right. Group of order which is called what, ma? class. How many classes are there? Okay, so group of there is no division actually. Okay, division is not there. Division is there in the animal kingdom. So class, group of class. Come on, tell me. Group of class. What are them? Group of class is called phylum. What ma? Phylum is there. Right. Phylum is there, and a group of what are them? So you know very well. Species, order, class, and phylum, and kingdom also there. Last order, that is called seventh order, is called the first kingdom. Okay, then what happened? Sixth one, what happened? So here sub kingdom also there. Okay, species, genus, order, class, okay, phylum, subkingdom, and kingdom also there. So totally how many you know very well, how many taxes are? 7 taxes are there, I think. Okay, so species, genus, group of species. For example, you know very well. Okay, what is a man scientific name? Man scientific name is called Homo sapiens. Sapien is a species. That means genus is a Homo, right? So species, genus. Right? So here by nomenclature, what happened? My here scientific name Homo. Homo is a genus, right? Sapiens is a what happened?
Fish.
Sapiens is a species, right? So here what happened? In 7 taxons, very important the taxonomy, right? So based upon the characters, you must be know about the 7 taxons in the fundamental knowledge of zoology or botany, whatever it may be. Clear? So now coming to the point. Okay. So coming to the point. So in animal kingdom, very important. In animal kingdom, in animal kingdom, in animal kingdom, okay, smallest taxa is called species. Smallest taxa is called species. Okay, you know very well. And the biggest taxa is called kingdom. Smallest taxa is called species. Biggest taxa is called what ma? What ma?
Kingdom.
Kingdom. Okay, so very important. So that is very important thing. The species is a term given by. The species is a term given by Usma, John Ray scientist. The species is a term given by John Ray scientist. Very important. Okay. Next in animal kingdom. So based upon the cell nature, based upon the cell, based upon the organism, the structure, mainly you know very well, the animal kingdom can be divided into. Okay, now 2 subkingdoms are there. 2 subkingdoms are there. For example, organism which is having only one cell. The organism which is having only one cell, that is called what ma? Subkingdom, subkingdom, subkingdom. You know very well. That is called what ma? Protozoa. What subkingdom is called protozoa. According to modern animal kingdom theory. According to modern animal kingdom theory, the subkingdom is called what ma? Protozoa. Next, these protozoans are called unicells. Unicells. That means unicellular organism. A single cell which contains what ma? A single cell organism. Whereas, you know very well. Next, remaining all animals are called multi cells. That means a number of different cells are there. That's why it's called metazoa. What ma? Metazoa means multi. Metazoa means multi cells are there. Zoa means animals. Right. So that is metazoa. Metazoa again. What happened? So these metazoans based upon the, remembering one thing, these metazoans are based upon the symmetry. What happened? Based upon the symmetry. Okay. Based upon the symmetry. Symmetry. Okay. So please mute now. Based upon the symmetry, this metazoan can be divided into, right? What happened? Radiata, okay now, mainly, right? These are the called subkingdoms of the Metazoa subkingdom can be divided into so what happened ma'am? Two divisions are there. Radiata and what happened ma'am? So bilateria, right? So not divisions, grade. Two grades are there. One is radiata, one is bilateria. How many grade ma'am? Grade 1 is called radiata, grade 2 is called bilateria. So these radiatants, very important thing, these radiatants are having radial symmetry. What is symmetry? Come on, tell me. Any idea? What is symmetry? What is symmetry? Come on, tell me. What is symmetry, ma'am? Symmetry means, you know very well. Symmetry means what happened, ma'am? If we should cut with one animal from anterior side to posterior side. If we should cut with the one animal. If cut with the one animal from anterior side to posterior side, should occur two equal halves. Yes, dividing into same side, same size and shape. Okay, right. Okay. So as a Mukib, your answer needed to right answer, right, man? Thank you very much. Right. Okay. What happened now? What is symmetry? Try to understand. The time is needed to 3 minutes. Try to understand. So very important. We'll continue next. So the symmetry, nothing but. So very important thing. Whether we should cut with the animal from anterior side to posterior side, compulsory to occur two equal halves. That is called what, ma? Symmetry. Right. What is radial symmetry? What is radial symmetry? Nothing but. So we should cut with animal. We should cut with animal from any direction at any plane. Radial symmetry, we should cut with animal like ball, like ball-like structure. Okay, like cut with this direction through the central axis, like this direction, this direction, this direction, this direction. So we should cut it from any direction at any plane. Should occur two equal halves. That is called radial symmetry. Radial symmetry animals, which animals are contains radial symmetry, that animals are belongs to which grade? Radiata. Right? Next, bilateria. Next what, ma? Bilateria. Bilateria means which animals which is having bilateral symmetry. What, beta? Bilateral symmetry. What, ma? Bilateral symmetry. Bilateral means we should cut with the animals from anterior side to posterior side through the central axis. Through the central axis. This is the anterior side. This is the posterior side, right? With the cut with animal from anterior side to what, ma? Posterior side through the central axis. The animals to occur two equal halves. Okay, na? Right? So that is called what, bilateral symmetry. Which animals are having bilateral symmetry? That animals are belongs to which grade? Bilateria. What, ma? Bilateria. Remembering one. This is clear. Okay. Now, what are the examples of radiata? Radiata examples you know very well. Okay. You know very well. Okay. Ctenophora. Okay. Ctenophora examples. So, comb jellies are there. What are the examples, ma? Comb jellies are there. I think you already studied intermediate level. So, Ctenophora. Next. C, ma. C silent, not P. C silent. Okay. Nidaria. What, ma? Nidaria means that means cylindrical. Nidaria means what, ma? Cylindrical. Examples: Hydra. Examples what, ma? Hydra. So these are called what are, ma? Nidaria and Ctenophora. Examples: comb jellies and Hydra. William. That means jellyfishes. Examples. So many examples are there in radiata. We'll discussing about later. Right. Okay. Now bilateria. Like bilateria. So last 1 minute. Bilateria. That means sorry. Bilateria will discussing based upon